guys, so sorry if I'm looking like super oily right now. I don't know why, but today I'm just like sweating. It's not oil, it's sweat. It's really hot. So anyway, so today this is just gonna be a video about high school advice and the reality of high school, because I'm gonna give it to you real, because I'm not one of these fake little YouTubers who gonna tell you this and that. I'm going to give it to you real. So anyway, this is my little binder. Pictures of me, I know, conceited. If you like this top that I have on, I'm going to be having a video styling it soon, so wait on that. But anyway, so inside the binder, I just have my tips that I'm going to be using for this video and notes. So anyway, let's just get right into it.
Girl, I'ma flip that check, ain't nothing changed. Cause we're the squad, yeah, right. You say the squad over here, right. Girl, we're the squad, yeah. Squad over here, Zoomer's on for sale.
Okay, y'all, so let's get to it. Like I said, I'm not sugarcoating. Like, I can only be me, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch my videos. But I'm not sugarcoating. So the first thing I want to talk about in high school is the reality of high school, which I feel like a lot of people don't understand the reality of high school. High school is 4 years: freshman, sophomore. Did I just forget? Junior, senior, and I'm going into my junior year, so after that I'm only going to have one more year left. So, I'm sorry, something like caught in my throat. Anyway, so like I was saying, so the reality of high school is basically that it's 4 years. That is your last 4 years of being a kid. Now, I understand that there are some special circumstances and stuff, but most people either graduate when they're 17 or 18. In most places, that's the age that you're going to be when you graduate. When I graduate, I'm going to be 17. When you're 18, legally you are an adult. So when you graduate high school, that is your last 4 years of being a kid. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and they still have that kid mindset when it's like, you gonna have to find you something to do after that, unless you want to be that person who's like 30 years old, still living at home with their mom. Like, you never want to be that person. So yeah, just keep in mind the reality of high school, that it's only 4 years and that's the last time you're going to. The next thing that I want to talk about is people, and I gotta keep it real. In high school, you're gonna meet some trashy people, especially with females. Like, you're gonna meet some trashy females and be like, oh, wow, like, and I know, like, it's not polite to talk about people and things like that, but you have to realize that everywhere you go, you're not going to like everybody. Like, you're just not going to like everybody in this world, and it's going to be people who don't like you, and you have to be prepared that, hey, in high school, I might meet a trashy person or just somebody I don't like. But it's ways to go about that. You don't want to be that kid who's always in drama, walking around doing this and that, because then you're going to be that kid that don't nobody like. So, don't do that. But just know that it might be some people you don't like, and you just gonna have to. So, teachers, okay, I'm telling y'all this right now. Get cool with your teachers, because let's say you might have to turn in an assignment late, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you make sure all your work is on time, and because that's not reality. Like, for some people it might be like, you might be that student who always turns in their work on time, but for some people that's just not reality. So if you know, like, you might have an assignment late here and there, don't make it a habit, because then that's bad. Like, don't be that kid. But if it just happens here and there, if you're cool with your teacher, then they will know, like, what kind of person you are, and be like, okay, just don't make it a habit. I understand, you know, things happen. But if your teacher don't really know you, then they might just think you're just taking advantage and you just that kid. Like, so get cool with your teachers. And for other things, like when college comes around, you're going to need recommendations and just stuff like that. So, okay, guys, so this is definitely going to be a 2-part video. So if you would like to see the rest of my answers and things about high school that I think people should know, then you're going to have to watch my part 2, and I'm probably going to put them up on the same day, just so that, like, if you're watching this, you can just be able to click on part 2 right away and you won't have to wait or anything. So yeah, just go ahead and find my part 2 and click on it. I'll probably try and link it down below, but I'm not going to say that I will, because honestly I might forget. So thank you.